Dude, so good. Felt so good to walk out of my shop, use my door, know that this place is going to be mine to do whatever I please with, build whatever kind of builds I want, make all the videos that I want. And today, in this video, we're gonna focus on something that's extremely important as a painter. We're gonna get into making the shop lit. We're gonna focus on lighting. Now really quickly, before we get into the lighting, one thing that I wanna do, what's up, girl? One thing that I wanna do is I wanna focus on something that is going to help distract you from how low the roof line actually is. Now the roof sits about a foot above my head in the lowest point, which I never have the risk of hitting my head, but just something that I wanted to do again to help that aesthetically is I wanted to paint the ceiling black. I think that always looks good in other shops when the ceiling's painted black. And heat isn't a factor because the sun is on the other side, on the metal side. So that's not gonna make the shop any hotter. So the first thing I wanna do, paint the ceiling black, and then we'll get into the lighting. Look at this. Look how good that looks. So this color is actually called black pepper. It's like a off black. I actually got it mixed at the Depot of Homes. You know what I mean? So let's actually get into the lighting portion of this video and do a good old fashioned unboxing for you. So what we have right here is we have six lights. That's what we figured would be the best. We kind of laid out a concept. I'll show you that right now for the shop. Looks really good. We got 6 of them at 40 watts from Hyperlite. And these LED lights are gonna be really great for what I need for the shop. And one thing is these lights are advertised as vapor tight lights, and they're also explosion proof, which is really good for me as I'm going to be painting and utilizing these lights for my painting process. And here's another box. And we actually did a lot of research on what types of lights I wanted to use and also how we wanted to wire them in. One of the main reasons why we went with the Hyperlite lighting is because with it being 40 watts, you could actually string together up to 18 lights in a row. So I'm only doing 6, but they're all gonna be done right in a row, wired together. So that way when I flip the switch, all the lights come on, foolproof, don't have to worry about it. So what we want to do is we want to go ahead and start to, well, let me just show you how the lights look. I haven't even taken a look at these. So we got your hardware, of course, and these seem to be some brackets, so that's all cool, that's nice. Hyperlite LED lighting, user's manual, we'll take a look at that if we need it. Alright, so yeah, that is just what I suspected for this little bung right here. This piece right here is going to go into this end. This will come out, the wiring will come through. This little bulkhead fitting is going to allow the next wires on the other light down the stream to go ahead and connect into the other light. So I'm going to have 2, 4, 6 lights total, 3 rows of 2 lights. Let's just go ahead and get these mounted and run wiring and see how they look. I don't know if you can tell, but right now, I mean, my camera's pretty good, dude, but it is really dark in here right now. These lights are gonna make a huge difference, especially once the sun goes down. So the installation of these lights is really quick, easy, and simple. So what we have right here, it comes with these two brackets, and you can just see I have one up already in the area that I want to mount it. So the way that it works is there's this little U-shaped bracket, and then if you can see right here, this, you take that and it clips in right there after it's mounted up. Now another cool thing is if you can see this little bracket, it can bend and then it's not gonna hold as well. But after you get it mounted up, the kit actually comes with this long screw, that long screw, so this would be up just like that. This long screw goes through just like that. And then you put the nut in on the other side and it actually pulls it together. Once it's pulled together, it can never open back up, and if it can't open back up, the light cannot drop down. So it's really secure and it's really easy to install. Now that it's in there, I'm just gonna go ahead and tighten that really long bolt. And then since the area that's receiving the actual light is actually longer than the bracket itself, you have a little bit of play as well, which is nice because as you stand back, you wanna make sure all the lights are right in a row, and with the way that these are designed, it's gonna be really easy to do that. Man, so at this point of the video, the sun is going down and it is the moment of truth. We want to see what the shop looks like. So let me go hit that switch. Damn, dude, that is so bright. It's like it's still daytime in the shop right now, dude. Check that out. So as you can see, it looks really good. We've definitely made some good progress in this video. Now, as far as these lights go, if you're interested in purchasing anything like this for your shop, your house, your garage, whatever it may be, I have some information in the description down below that you may be interested in if you want a discount. Wink, wink, check that out. Now, in the next video, we're going to continue working on the inside of the shop. What I want to do is I want to paint everything. I want this shop to have a lot of the feel of the last shop, but some flair that's separating it from the old space to the new space, making it different, making it fresh, making it cool. But again, also still wanting it to be familiar, my signature style. So I cannot wait to show you guys all that. So thank you guys so much for watching. Like this video, comment. I want to hear what you think about all this stuff. Subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. I'm out.